This video, we're going to do company registration for URSB in the comfort of your own home. Yes, at home.
Damn!
Today, we're going to talk about URSB and how to register your pharmacy or company. URSB stands for the Uganda Registration Services Bureau. It is a government agency responsible for the registration and regulation of various entities and activities in Uganda. URSB plays a critical role in facilitating registration of businesses, registration of intellectual property, registration of marriages, handling of insolvency matters, registration of security interests in movable property. They also have offices in Kampala, Mbale, Mbarara, Gulu, Arua, and Masaka. Get your computer, ensure that you have internet connection, and go to Google, type search URSB user portal. Once you're on the home page, you'll go to create an account if you don't have an account. Once you click create an account, you fill in your details, which are your email address and your phone number. You check that box to agree to their terms and conditions, and you hit register.
Yes!
When you click services, you can see all the things that URSB does and their prices. So go back home to your home page and log in. Once you've logged in, you'll see this page over here. As you can see, it allows you to reserve a name, register business name, incorporate company, register foreign company, register legal document, and a whole bunch of things. But what we are interested in here is name reservation. So this is the name reservation form where you can fill in the purpose of your reservation, which is a new registration. Then you select the entity you want to reserve, company, the category. For a pharmacy, it is private limited by shares. You click that. You put in the name you want to reserve, the name of the company or the pharmacy you've chosen. Me, let me choose JA Limited. Your company, yeah. Then an alternative name, whether you want to, or you can do it or not, you know, it's optional. But let me add a name and call it JA Pharmacy. Yeah, JA Pharmacy, yeah, Company Limited. Okay, so you go down to nature of business, then you select the nature of the business, and the pharmacy business falls under health, human, and social work. You select that. You select that, and then we are going to do other human health activities. This is a community pharmacy, not a hospital one. So when you go next, here you are. You continue, and that is the amount of money that you need to pay. So you go to generate PRN, and so this PRN helps you to generate a code. This code helps you to pay for the reservation of the name. You can pay through mobile money, and you can pay through the bank to URA for this name to be reserved. You come to my applications, you'll be able to see that name that you've reserved. As you can see, as you scroll, you see JA Company Limited or JA Pharmacy Company Limited, and the status is pending because it's not approved. You can see when you click on the tracking number, it brings for you JA Company Limited. You can see all the details of your reservation right here, and it shows that it is pending. After around 2 or 3 business working days, your name reservation and your payment will have been approved and processed. Then you come back to the URSB portal and you come to my applications In my applications, you go to companies. It will have been processed as a company name, but in a draft status. So when you click continue, you will be given these forms that you need to fill in. Click continue and you'll see the forms. This is now form S18. You fill it in. Talk about the share capital currency, that's in Uganda shillings. Your proposed share capital must be greater or equal to 1 million. Fill in the form S18, form A1, MEMATs, form 18, form 20, beneficial owner, official company contact details, preview, and payment. You fill everything in. If you have any challenges, the URSB helpline is just right here. If you need help, call them. They are always available to give you guidance. Please note that the final step after filling in all this information is payment. So you will make that payment the very same way you did the other first one, and then wait 1 or 2 business days for the approval. So once all this is done, you will receive an email giving you your business registration number and password. So you will go back again to Google, type search URSB, and this time instead of entering the individual account, you click the business account. In the business account, you enter your business registration number and password and then click sign in. In the event that your pharmacist leaves or you want to change a pharmacist, you come to company, structure changes, and you come here to change of directors. Then you can select and continue. In this part of filing, it helps you to change the pharmacist, but you would have had to have a board meeting. So in the board meeting, that is when you've resolved with your board members that you're changing this pharmacist, and that is where you're going to fill in the under subject resolution to change the pharmacist, right? Then you're going to indicate the date that you met and the venue that you met. If it was a board meeting, indicate that it was a board meeting, and then select board resolution. Yes, board resolution. Select board resolution, and then you come and click continue. So you'll see the particulars of the directors here in this second part. Number 2, forms. Hashtag change of directors, effective date of appointment. So what date are you going to put in this new pharmacist that you've gotten? Is the date you're going to enter here. Let's say we are putting in a new pharmacist on February 7th. And so this director that was once there, the new old pharmacist, you cancel out their name. You cancel out their name, save the directors, and continue. So in this part of signatories, these are the directors that would be available to sign on that resolution. Then you select, let's say this director will be available to sign, and you hit continue. You have some documents to upload here. You have the national ID copy for the new director that you're instating, any extra attachment, signed copy of the resolution, and the signed copy of a form 20. So you will upload these documents, and after you've uploaded everything, the payment option will be available. Then you pay and wait for 2 to 3 working days and check your email, and you'll be notified of the transition. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and recommend it. If you want to know how to hire staff for your company, please click the next video right here.